Oh, holy shit, you want a Logitech Geek 923 for the PlayStation? Be sure to like and subscribe, holy crap!
Oh, I can't believe it! I can't believe it! Charles Leclerc has gone off the road on the formation lap!
Well, I guess that's what's happened when you play with a controller. Alright, how you going? It's Micah the Geek here to do another Formula 1 hot lap around a track, and that track is Brazil, Interlagos, Circuit de Interlagos, and we're here to see if we can beat Charles Leclerc's time around the circuit, and the time to beat is a 1 minute 10.161, and again, he's on a frickin' controller, like what the What the hell, man? It's just... I don't know what the hell happened in the last two races, or the last two circuits, but for some stupid reason they're on a controller. Maybe they're just trying to push people that can't play the game on a steering wheel to play on a controller. I don't know. I don't know what their marketing purpose is, but either way, I'm not playing on a bloody controller. The controllers suck. Once you go on a wheel, you don't go back to a controller. It is absolutely hard to race on a controller. So we're going to stick to a steering wheel and beat his lap within one lap, I reckon. So let's see what we can do, shall we?
Oh, I can't believe it! I can't believe it! Charles Leclerc has gone off the road on the formation lap!
Well, I guess that's what's happened when you play with a controller. Nah, bad luck to Charles in the Brazilian GP. Anyway, let's shut up. Here's the track layout. It's easy difficulty, so yeah, awesome, cool. It's not a hard track, except for probably the second sector. It is a little bit tricky because there's a fair bit of camber, change, and undulation in the track. But other than that, it is quite an easy circuit to drive on. So let's get into it, shall we? And here we are, inside the Ferrari garage. Say hello to the fellas. How you going, guys? What's going on? How are you doing? Hope you're as well. Yeah, sweet as. So let's do some tuning on the car and make it drive how we want it to drive. Your aerodynamics tuned out. Your transmission. Your suspension geometry. Your suspension. The brakes. And the tyres. And once we've done all that, we hit the track, get amongst it, and here we are, going to beat Charles Leclerc's time in one lap, because we're just too good for this circuit, and we're too good for the controller. So let's get into it as we approach the center S's, going downhill on the left, right, and the left. Try to avoid the ripple strip as well, because the ripple strips tend to spit this car around. But anyway, as we head down the long straight, and around 100 meter board, we'll break down to around either 4th or 3rd, but we're going to 4th. Coming out of here, and at the 50 meter board, we brake just ever so slightly and try to hug the corner. Approaching the second sector of the circuit. This is where it gets a little bit tricky because there's a fair bit of undulation and camber changes as you're going up and down. So it's left, right, and then the sharp right-hander. I think that's where I lose most of my time, mainly. And as we go down the hill, approaching the second last corner of the circuit, try to get the apex out of there as you can. And now approach the final corner of the circuit. Second last, sorry. No, this is the last corner, allegedly. And that is a lap around the circuit. And we beat... Oh, wait. Oh, shite. We didn't beat Charles Leclerc's time. Oh, that's embarrassing.
Well, that was fucking dreadful.
Yeah, let's do it again. So yeah, completing lap 2 of the circuit. We're 6/10 up, and yeah, that's it. We're done. We've finished it. We've clocked it as the
Today, Junior?
Cool dudes would say. Is that what they still say? Clocked it? When you beat something, you clock it? Shut up. Either way, we've beaten Charles Leclerc's time. Wasn't very exciting. But yeah, let's see if we can beat that time again. Let's see if we can get it in a 1 minute 8, shall we? And coming on to lap 11, we head down the center S's, and we're slightly green coming out of these center S's. Just 600ths up as we go down one of the main straights of the circuit. And we're still green, which is pretty good. I'm happy with that. Trying to keep it green throughout the whole lap of the circuit. Getting it in, almost pretty much flat out through there, but we ease off the accelerator a little bit, going through here. We're 2/10 up now, but we keep losing time every now and then. Coming out of here, onto the sharp righty, hairpin. Again, lose a fair bit of time out of there. That seems to be my weakest part of the circuit. Coming on to the third last corner of the circuit, pushing it out of there. We're almost to 10th up. As we approach the second last corner, into the last corner as we activate DRS. And after completing lap 11, we get a 1 minute 8.393. Now, I can't be stuffed doing any more laps because, yeah, it's just how it is. You don't have much motivation to keep pushing because you've beaten Charles Leclerc's time because he was on a controller. So, yeah, there's my motivation right there. But anyway, we've beaten Charles Leclerc time of a 1 minute 8.393. And looking at the leaderboard, we've crept into the top 10. I think that's the first time we've done that. So, yeah, that's not bad. Still, we're 12,000th in the rankings. But yeah, we've crept into the top 10. And, yeah, we'll take that. And that's that. We've beaten Charles Leclerc's time around the Circuit del Interlagos with a 1 minute 8.3. So we'll take that. It's not the quickest, but we're still crept into the top 10% of the world. So yeah, we'll take that. Now, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you very much. I appreciate it. We do have a Logitech G923 up for grabs. Once we reach 1,000 subscribers, we're just underneath the quarter mark. We're at 250, so we're ever so slowly getting there. So yeah, if you do want it, and yeah, for those playing with a controller, if I have offended you, I am sorry. But yeah, like I said, there's a G9, oh, what is it? A G923 up for grabs if you want it. So make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll go from there. But yeah, other than that, yeah, we'll see you around. We might see you on track. Have a skits race, and good luck to the guys racing at on the what do you call it, the Las Vegas circuit. It's going to be very interesting how that one goes. I'm excited for it, but at the same time, I'm a bit skeptical about it. But anyway, I'm going to shut up. Enjoy yourself, and I might see you on track. Have a skits race, Mark, and we'll see you later. Ciao.